check it again, prepare your documents, then you apply. Remember, in some of my videos about Germany, study in Germany, I always say that you can apply. Of course, it studies for free, but you need a blocked account. But in this case, you do not need any blocked account, no money if you win this scholarship. So if you are looking for a scholarship opportunity you can actually apply for, then this video is a video for you. Now, to those of you who have been telling me, oh Milton, I do not have money, what can I do? This is the video you need. And please watch this video to the very end, then you go to the website and apply. I'm going to give you everything. So what you need to do is to listen to the video, then go to the website, check it again, prepare your documents, then you apply. Remember, in some of my videos about Germany, study in Germany, I always say that you can apply. Of course, it studies for free, but you need a blocked account. But in this case, you do not need any blocked account, no money. If you win this scholarship, you are good to go. The name of the scholarship is called Appl scholarship. Now, let's go to the video proper. So you do not need a blocked account to apply. Then also, you do not need to pay tuition fee. It also has one application. Remember, in some universities like in Italy, I always say that you have to apply for a program. Then after you apply for the scholarship, like the regional scholarship, the Mayasi scholarship, the process is quite lengthy. But in this case, you do not need to go through that stress. You are doing just one application and putting them together. That's just one application, the school scholarship and the post scholarship. Okay, so this is what you need to know. And also understand that you need to go to the university site, check if they do have this program. Okay, when you find the program on the university site, that is when you make your application on the university site. But you have to check first of all if that program is found on the DAT website. Okay, this scholarship is a scholarship you can study in 2026. To those of you who do not have sponsors, please capitalize on this scholarship. I'm going to be dropping all the videos for you, giving you the requirements, telling you everything you need to know when it opens. Now, this particular program I'm going to be talking about, the deadline to apply is 15th of November. Okay, so if you follow the information well, gather the necessary documents, before you know, next year you will be in Germany studying for free. The name of the program is called Masters in Development and Economics. Masters in Development Economics. This is Masters of Science, okay, not Masters of Arts. Then the university you are going to study this program in is called George August Universität Göttingen. So it's a GAU. Göttingen. All right, now let's go to the details. I've given you the deadline already. If you check the requirements, I'm going to be checking my jotter here so I can actually give you all the details you need. If you check the requirements, you are going to see that the documents you need to upload to the website include one, the online application form, and this application form is going to be in a PDF way, like you are going to see everything. Make sure you check. Then also you need proof of credits earned during your studies. And this proof of credits earned during your studies, they want to see your transcript. So make sure you get your original transcript from your university. Then you put it together. If your transcript is not available now, get it. Then you prepare, because there is nothing like, oh Milton, I didn't know. This is a free opportunity for you. You might just be in Germany studying next year for free. Okay, if you are not preparing to move now, some of you are still in high school. That's why I'm bringing all this information, all these videos to help you. Then another thing is, understand that case one, your bachelor's degree at the time of application is not yet available. If your degree is not available, check on the school website. They need at least 150 credits. Remember, for you to apply for scholarships like this, you need 180 credits. There are so many videos I did about all of these things, and I expect you to verify all of that. Then also, I'm not going to go into the details. Then case two, if you've completed your bachelor's degree, then you need to show them all the credits on the bachelor's degree. If you do not know how to calculate your credits, give your teacher or ask your HOD in your university to show you how it's done. Document number 3 you need for the scholarship is a resume. Resume is your CV. Now, it should be written in English and with relevant experiences to date. So make sure if your CV, you wrote it last year, try to get an updated CV that will reflect what is it, okay? And always tailor your CV to suit the program you want to apply for. Then you also need a motivation letter. Now follow the instructions. A written statement, maximum 500 words, 1 page. okay, which outlines your motivation, your interest in development field, and this master's program in particular. So you are addressing the admissions committee of this program, and you also need to show interest in that particular program. It is clear on the website like that. Then verification of sufficient English language knowledge, accepted proof of language proficiency. Don't say, Milton, I come from an English speaking country. I do not know that. I am following what they are telling us to get. One, a native English speaker. Fantastic. If you come from an English speaking country, then you can show evidence of that. If your country, English is the first language, good and fine. Then your education comparable to the German qualification at an institution that is in English. That is to say, if you study in an English university for 3 years or more and you were taught in English, good. If you come from an English speaking country, good. Then another one is successful completion of a degree program entirely taught in English. Everything is on the website, and of course, you need to have at least 180 for Cambridge and a whole lot of stuff. Ielts is there, TOEFL is there. I don't think they accept Duolingo and so many other options. That is for English proficiency. Now, remember, there is something they call APS certificate. This comes from students from China, India, Mongolia, and Vietnam. Verify these details and add it there. Then official course description. You need to get a course description. For you to get your course description, get to your department. Tell them to give you a course description showing the number of hours you studied that particular course or your degree program. Okay. Ask your HOD, ask from your department, they are going to give you all of that. Then there are so many other details you can read from the school website. I'm not going to go into all of those things. So these are the documents that you actually need in order to submit an application. Now, remember, there are so many things when it comes to relevant proof of previous studies. Now, if you look on the school website, they are saying that you must have a bachelor's degree that you studied for at least 6 semesters. 6 semesters is 3 years, right? Now, if you look at it, some particular subjects were caged, which one is economics, and you need to have at least verification, or you need to have at least 150 credits if by the time you are applying, you haven't graduated. It's possible for you to apply, but you need at least 150 credits. But the total you need is 180. Then you need to have gotten maybe some grades in economics, agricultural economics, or econometrics, and they should be at least 60 in total. Then also there are so many other things. You need to get some things like 30 credits in other subjects. Please verify all the details. Then there is also information on the website. Now pay attention to this. They say please pay attention to the following details. Determination of the relevancy of previous studies is based on the documents enclosed in your application, and please submit the documents that verify special knowledge of selected course. And of course, unless needed as part of an Appl scholarship application, please do not enclose any letter of recommendation. So you have to verify if you are applying, you are submitting application for the Appl scholarship, which you are going to click on it. Okay, we are going to click on it now so I can give you more details. Verify these details. But remember, the selection criteria is going to be in 2 stages. Stage 1 is the initial selection. Then after that, they are going to still call you people, verify your documents before awarding the scholarship. Now, let's see the application periods. I already told you. Everything you need to know is on the website. But let's look at what they wrote about the Appl scholarship, the DAT Appl scholarship. Now, I want to tell you something. When you are trying to apply for a scholarship, you need to know that it is competitive. So now, what you need to do is put in a strong application, because at the end of the day, you are not the only one applying. Many other people are also applying for the scholarship. Like I told you, the scholarship, everything has been written here. The Master's Development in Econometrics, MSc in Development Econometrics, and this is where you are going to be submitting the application for the scholarship on the Appl website. The deadline is the first application opens on October 1, and the last day is 15th of November. Right? Then there are application instructions, the requirements. Let's take a look at the requirements you need in order to submit for the scholarship, because of course everything is on the website. Now, these are the requirements: online application form, university degree, transcript, then what else? CV, letter of motivation, verification of your previous studies. I gave you already APS and final course description. Get to your university, ask them, and you are going to still see everything on the website. Then if you are applying for the Appl scholarship, like I told you, you need a motivation letter tailored to the Appl scholarship. Then you also need a CV. Please prepare on time. This is an opportunity for some of you to grab and move to Germany for free. Many people do not apply for this. And remember, they are going to put work experience into consideration, because I know Germany and that Appl scholarship, especially, they usually consider work experience. But if you have work experience, you are good to go. You will definitely enter into this program. So yeah, this is something you could consider, and I really wish that you get it done, and hopefully you move abroad and study for free. This is an opportunity, and see you in another one. Bye bye.